Good morning, everybody. Let's do some exercise. Uh, Let me get some water first. Yeah. Okay. You're good. Let's do some exercise. How about some dumbbells? Ah, okay. Ah, whew. Wow. Ah. So how long did it take? 2 minutes. Yeah. I think that's enough exercise. So we'll take 5 minutes break. Ah. Okay, happy Saturday morning. We started this morning with exercise. That's great. Alright. Ah, okay. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Alright. So, um, last night I looked at this inclusion exclusion entry in the Wikipedia, and I gave it a second look, and then yeah, it was not too bad the way they explained it. So it was not too bad, and yeah, they did a good job. Professional mathematicians, yeah. Wikipedia contributors, they did fine job. But I think there's some more room to improve upon what they already did. The Wikipedia contributors. Um, so yeah, we're gonna explore that possibility today. All right. Too many erasers, but that's cheap. So okay, let me put some socks on. Oh boy, it's chilly. Yeah, I did exercise in order to generate some internal heat. Because it's kind of chilly this morning. What time is it? It's like 8 o'clock, I guess. Something like that. All right, so we'll get back to the real basics. Okay, we do the combinatorics a little bit. Uh, yeah, some notational convention. It's a review. We did this way back before. But it's revisit of the old concepts like inclusion exclusion principle, but it helps to revisit because we can enhance upon what we did in the past. About 2 years ago, I guess, or a year ago, here in humanology series. Um, okay, let's start by erasing this. Ah, yeah. So, uh, do you have some wine in the house? In the house? Yeah, we have house wine here. Wine in the house. Uh, I bought a brand new one. Gosh, how do you open this thing? Just twist it until it opens, I guess. Okay, it popped open. It's screw based. It's not cork based. So it's all good. Oh boy. All right. Whew. Okay. Let me put some more layer on my body. Okay, it's still chilly. Yeah. Soon I'll be overheated, but that's fine. I'm very sensitive about temperature. Okay, so I'll be overheated very soon. Let me turn the heat over there too. Yeah. No, I think I'm ready. So combinatories, okay? Ah boy. So let's say you have 3n, which is like 1, 2, 3. Well, let's make it more fun. So this will 5n, okay? So it's all the natural numbers less than or equal to 5. Okay, so okay. I'm insulating my body so that my body warms up. All right. So, and we're gonna construct combinatorial set. All right. For example, Out of 5 is a combination. You pick 1, you pick 2, okay? Then you have 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, right? Then you have okay? This is combinatorial set. Because the way these mathematicians who contributed to Wikipedia is too simple. Yeah, it's good that they have very succinct notational convention there to express inclusion exclusion principle, but it's not descriptive enough. All right, so yeah, we're gonna make it less simple but more descriptive. Okay. Ah, so this combinatorial set is a set of n tuples. Tuple is this collection of numbers within one parenthesis. Okay, that's what tuple is. N tuple. Okay, you have two tuple. Okay, uh, yeah, we are doing like pyramid number theory basically. Okay, yeah, you have two-dimensional triangle, and if you pick 3 of them, 5, 6, 8, this pyramid number theory. Okay, so then you have three-dimensional like pyramid. Okay, three-dimensional. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. Okay, you have triangle, like a second stairs, smaller triangle. Third stairs, you have apex, penthouse in the pyramid. Okay, so yeah, it's pyramid number theory. Okay, so okay. Uh, so this is three tuple because an element in the set of tuples is n tuple. Okay, here you have three tuple. Okay, what's a tuple? It's this element in the set where there are n numbers within one parenthesis. Okay, all right. Yeah. Well, let's complete the picture. So 5C2, two-dimensional triangle. 5C3, three-dimensional pyramid. And then fourth dimension is like multiple pyramids. It's like village of pyramids. That's four-dimensional. And because 5 is such a small number, yeah, you won't see that. But if it's not 5 is like 10C4, then you start to see this collection of pyramids. That's a four-dimensional object. Okay? All right. So 5C1, Yeah, just one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. One tuple, two tuple, three tuple, n tuple. Okay, that's how it goes. So now we're gonna define a function. All right. Yeah, it's a mapping. Function is mapping, right? So one-to-one correspondence. The way we're gonna do it is this. All right. Within the tuple, all right, we convert comma into intersections. Okay. And the comma outside of the tuple, we convert that into plus. Okay? So intersections and then plus, intersection plus, intersection plus. Okay. Yeah. To illustrate pictorially or symbolically, some function, transformation function, okay, the comma within the parenthesis, it becomes intersection, okay? And the commas inside of curly bracket, it becomes plus. That's the transformation rule, right? Yeah. And some elements within inside of, let's say, some number k, okay, within the parenthesis, it becomes ak, okay? And you have curly bracket, inside of curly bracket, you have parenthesis, this becomes uh, absolute value. So that's the transformation rule. There's a lot to this, right? That's why we have to do this step by step. We are just doing inclusion exclusion principle. There's a lot to it. All right? It's a very composite concept, inclusion exclusion principle. All right? Yeah. It's a simple concept, but it's very there are a lot to it. All right? So it's already known, but we are just improving the pedagogy, educational technique, how to educate inclusion exclusion principle to our students in a better way. That's like mathematics education. That's what we are doing. Okay, this is nothing new. Yeah, some of this is pyramid number theory. Okay, so but bulk of this is not that new. Okay, but we are just improving the pedagogical technique. All right, that's what we're doing. All right, now I'm overheating, so my blood is start to boil. My brain about to explode. Oh no, this isn't that heavy. We'll take 5 minutes break, alright? Let's cool down. Let's bring up some fresh oxygen in the room. Let me take off some layers. Oh, it's getting hot, which is good. All right. Whew. It's getting so hot. All right. So, is it too small font? I'm sorry, I only have limited space here, so. But it's easy, isn't it? Yeah. I know there's a lot of concepts in here. Yeah. Inside of tuple, you conduct the commas becomes intersection. Okay? Set in intersection. And then this parenthesis transforms into absolute value. Okay? And then commas outside of parenthesis transforms into plus addition. Okay? So that's the transformation rule. All right? How about between these combinatorial sets? Well, it's just alternation of plus one, minus one, plus one, minus one. Okay, so okay, we have planned that. Okay, we have transformation rule. T is a function. Okay, what does it convert? It converts set of tuples into a number. So T is a scalar function because its output is scalar. Okay, yeah. Very good. Okay, now we are ready to grab another whiteboard and express it. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay. Whew. It's a lot. Whiteboard. Yeah, let's grab whiteboard. Okay, so some note here. Yeah, Trumpian scapegoating. Well, what happened is was Russian investigation, right? Probably President Trump he knew all about it, but he didn't get arrested because he's untouchable. He's a president, right? So they need some scapegoat, sacrificial lamb. So all the people below him, they got arrested and they got prosecuted. Some of them went to jail, but President Trump came to rescue. Presidential pardon. Okay, that's what happened. Okay. Yeah, these people, right? Interesting story. Revolving door, okay? This elites. Another swamp, yet another swamp. Okay, President Trump he didn't get rid of swamp, right? He just replaced Washington swamp with some another swamp, right? Mostly he hired Ivy League people. Okay, so he's another elitist swamp. Okay, he's no different than other elites, other swamp. Same revolving door stuff. Okay, okay. So then, what are we who voted for him? Yeah, useful idiots. Useful idiot. Okay. I didn't get any benefit from him. He didn't hire me. No, he hired Ivy League school elites. People like me, right? Who voted for President Trump. Useful idiots. Okay, so politics. Yeah, I'm a useful idiot for him. Okay, so I was, but second time I did not vote for him. Okay, so he got booted out. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of glad that he didn't get reelected. In a sense, I'm like, what's in it for me? He lowered the tax for the elites, rich people, but for the rest of us, he raised tax. All right. Of course, yeah, I got money back, COVID-19 money, COVID money. So, but my tax was raised. All right. So, why? Because I'm middle class and I'm single. Right. Yeah. He raised tax on me. I'm a useful idiot. All right. So, sin is a joke. Okay. So, okay. So now we're kind of ready. Okay. That's it. Hmm. I think this is by far superior notational convention for this inclusion exclusion principle, right? Yeah. So then, do I think I'm smarter than all of those professional mathematicians combined? Yes. That's how discovery is made. You have to have some self confidence. Okay. Am I smarter? Did I think I'm smarter than all the PhD professional physicists? All of them, all around the world for 100 years. Yes. Why? Because they got it wrong. Did I think I'm smarter than Mr. Albert Einstein? Yes. That's how I was able to disprove him and prove them all wrong. Okay. Yeah, you have to have self confidence. Okay. You have to trust in the Lord. I mean, well, let me step back. Okay, I'm Christian because that's how I grew up. No matter what your religion is, or maybe you don't have any religion, maybe I don't know. Okay, but you have to believe in your potential. That's what I'm trying to say. In Christian language, yeah, we believe in God. David versus Goliath, kind of quixotic attitude, Don Quixote. Okay, yeah, that's like Davidan spirit. Okay, yeah, yeah. So that's what it is. Yeah. So how do we formally define this combinatorial set? Well, let's take a shot at it. Okay. How do you define combinatorial set formally? And how do we formally define this transformation function? It's a scalar function. Okay. Uh, Combinatorial set function. Yeah, it's a set function. It's a tuple set function because that's what output is. Input two numbers. Okay. Yeah, like generating function kind of it generates a lot of tuples. Okay, so set of tuples. So let's formally define it. Okay, so mm, mm. Okay, let's switch to the whiteboard and stare at that thing together as opposed to me just staring it over there by myself. Ugh, this guy. Okay, let's think about a way to formally define this combinatorial set function. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm sniveling. Yeah. So out of five numbers, one through five, we pick three distinct numbers. Okay? So that's one element in this combinatorial set, 5C3. Three distinctive numbers we pick. Okay. All right. Let's make that example. All right. So, and we'll write it on the other whiteboard. Oh, this one is heavy. It's good. Very stable. Heavy whiteboard. All right. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. So why don't you try if you want to? Okay. Try to formally express 5C3 set. Okay. Is some. Okay. Try to formally express this if you want to. Okay. So. Okay. So last one. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if you want to, yeah, try to formally express this, okay? After that, we can generalize. Huh? Alright. We'll take 5 minutes. Hmm. Happy Saturday morning. It's like 8 o'clock right now, so a.m. Okay. Whew. Okay. So let's do this. All right. Later today, I gotta buy whiskey. It's running out. Oops. After I take a nap and get totally sober, right? So I don't drink and drive. Okay. So. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's set of tuples, but you can express this as set of sets, like power set. Why? Because intersection operator happen to be commutative, like A intersection B is same as B intersection A. Ordering does not matter. Okay, so it doesn't have to be tuple. Tuple is order set. But in this particular occasion, it doesn't have to be tuple. It could be just set, unordered set, right? But not every set operator is commutative, like set subtraction, minus, okay? They denote it as slash, which is division. I prefer subtraction symbol minus, okay? Whatever. Okay. Traditional set notation, you have A1, A2, A3, bar, some conditional statement, okay? Uh, A1 is not equal to A2. A1 is not equal to A3. A2 is not equal to A3. Okay? Maybe some ternary operator to express this, okay? Yeah, pairwise, they're all different, okay? Ternary operator. It's a Boolean function, true or false, alright? So if they are pairwise different, then this is true, okay? And uh, all of this A1, 2, 3, okay, so they are between 1 and 5, okay? That's the formal definition of this, right? So I told you there's a lot to this, okay? But yeah, that's how you can define this thing, right? So formally. To generalize, well, all you gotta do is okay. Comma notation is a meta operator, okay? Like sigma, all right? So long time ago we did this, okay? NCR is formally defined as your comma, just like sigma, meta operator, okay? K from 1 to R, AK. A1, A2, A3, dot, 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 AR, alright? That's it. Whoo! Is this publication material? I think so. Will I publish this? I don't think so. Why? It's too tedious. All right. It's too much typing. No. If I was a professor, if I have some graduate student, like PhD candidate, yeah, I will have them learn LaTeX, type them all up and publish it, okay? But I don't have any PhD candidate students under me. Why? I myself don't have PhD and I'm not a professor, okay? But if I do get PhD, professor job in the future, like 10, 20 years from now, yeah, have some PhD candidates under me, then I have them publish it, okay? No problem. Otherwise, maybe some future generation watching this, yeah, let them publish it, okay? In LaTeX, whatever. All right, but I'm not gonna do this. It's too much work to type this all. No. Unless computer software engineers, computer programmers come up with some graphical user interface GUI for LaTeX, right? Yeah, to make it easier. Then yeah, LaTeX GUI. That's the next big thing for computer programmers. Okay, so because nowadays it's too low level, like machine language, you know. Like HTML markup language, LaTeX is markup language, just like HTML. All right. Yeah, nowadays HTML you can quite do it easily, like WYSIWYG. You have a lot of softwares. We are publishing softwares, even if you don't know any HTML. Yeah, you can design web page, right? GUI, right? Yeah, we have like back in the days, like Adobe, some web publishing softwares. I like something like Dreamweaver, something like that. Whatever. Right. Yeah. Give me a minute, okay? So having some Toms. Good, good. We are making progress, okay? Yeah. We didn't do this before. So yeah, same subject but different iterations. So we are making progress each time when we go over this. Right. So good. Yeah. Just inequality function, okay? Boolean function. Pairwise difference, okay? So okay. Mhm. Pairwise difference function. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with this result. Right, so very good. Very good notational convention. Okay. So, yeah, we are contributing in mathematics in terms of linguistics, mathematical language. We are improving mathematical language, right? Yeah, that's good contribution in itself. Okay, because mathematicians they are not trained in linguistics. Mathematicians typically they don't speak foreign languages. All right. I mean, some other country mathematicians, yeah, they speak English, okay, because if they are going to publish some mathematics article in the international journal, they have to write it in English, okay. So, yeah, mathematicians they tend to love classical music. I do too, because mathematics, modern mathematics, is developed in Europe. About the same time, classical music in Europe developed. Okay, so there's some parallel development between mathematics and European mathematics and European classical music. Okay, so that's the association. Okay. Yeah, but music and mathematics, there's some correlation there. In terms of like harmonic series, right? Like chord, concord, discord, harmony, disharmony. All right. Yeah, it can be expressed in some kind of integer, one over integer harmonic series. Okay, so but you don't have to know mathematics to be good at music, and you don't have to understand music to be good at mathematics. Okay, look at all these classical composers like Mozart, Bach, Beethoven, or Tchaikovsky. Right? I doubt they knew any mathematics. Okay, how about all these mathematicians like Euler, Gauss? Did they play any musical instruments? I doubt it. All right. Did they know how to sing and dance? I doubt it. Okay. Euler, Gauss, Euclid, Archimedes. Do you think they are very good at music? I seriously doubt it. Okay. Einstein was good at mathematics, but he's not good physicist, in my opinion. Okay. He was decent at it, but he got it wrong. Special general relativity. But he was able to be good at violin playing. Okay. But yeah, he was decent at mathematics too. Okay. Tensor calculus, whatnot. Okay. So, but he's not a mathematician per se. He's a good student of mathematics, but he did not create any mathematics. Einstein notation convention in tensor calculus, very minor contribution. Okay. There's not a single theorem named after Einstein. All right. So he's not a mathematician. He's a good student in mathematics. And he's not a good physicist. All right. He was okay with it. By no means he was a philosopher. He was not a philosopher. Right. He was more like a bully. Right. Hey, experimental physicists, manipulate your data in order to prove my relativity theories. And they did. Pushover. Okay, so for 100 years. Okay, so Mr. Albert Einstein benefited from hyper pro Semitism after World War II, during World War II, World War One. Okay, just because he's European Jew, hyper pro Semitism, he benefited from that. Okay, so well, now that we have here combinatorial set defined, combinatorial set function, we defined it. Okay, so now we need to define transformation function. It's a scalar function. We need to formally define it. Okay, we'll take 5 to 10 minutes break. Okay, then we'll take a shot at it. All right. Maybe this time or maybe later. All right. But that one is more involved. All right. So yeah. maybe it's not too difficult. Okay, so yeah, this comma inside of parenthesis, it becomes intersection, and commas outside of parenthesis becomes plus, and the parenthesis becomes absolute value, vertical bars. Okay, so we'll take time. Okay, yeah. Mathematicians, many of them, they don't exercise. Some of them do, right? Many mathematicians like Ramanujan or some others, they don't exercise. Okay, they just study. So some of them died very early, like Galua, Abel, Ramanujan. They died early. They died young because they didn't do exercise, right? But we do, all right? So we know how to take rest breaks. We know how to smoke cigarettes. I mean, I don't know about you, okay? I smoke cigarettes, drink alcohol, do exercise, take a good rest, sleep, eat well. So if you want to live very long time, okay? Like some Chinese kung fu masters with long mustache, sage, okay? We want to live long, okay? So yeah, like President Trump, President-elect Joe Biden, or Dr. Fauci. People in 70s and 80s, okay? So we want to live very long, okay? Survivors, okay? So okay, all right. In a sense, they are good role models, okay? So they made it, right? Made it big in their 70s and 80s, okay? I think it pays to live very long time, okay? So let's do diet, exercise, live healthy, take it slow. Longevity, yeah, like rockfish on the bottom of the ocean. Slow metabolism. Let's slow down so that we live very long time, okay? All right. We'll take 5 minutes. Yeah, we grab another whiteboard and take a shot at uh, formally defining this transformation function, scalar function, okay? And because there's a big challenge, okay? Linguistically speaking, okay? But it won't be too difficult, right? We'll take 5 to 10 minutes break, okay? So, okay. All right. Okay. So we are climbing up the mountain, okay? Mathematical mountain. And during my cigarette break, yeah, I came up with some idea and let's explore how to express, formally define this transformation function, okay? So it's a challenge, all right? But I got some idea, all right? So let's grab a whiteboard, okay? So, all right. Okay. This guy. Yeah, this whiteboard surface is quickly being replaced with some other stuff. Set theory, right? Yeah. Yeah. Your summation one theorem, yeah, it's been done and over with. Just interesting, inspired by some dream I had. How interesting. Yeah. Having some fun with mathematics. Yeah, my nose stopped running. Okay, I had this runny nose earlier this morning, but the day is warming up. My body is adjusting to the temperature, so my nose stopped running. Okay, good. All right. So let's make some example. Okay, so something small, right? Give me some pens. 3C2, right? All right. Transformation of C3C2 goes like this. All right. It goes like A. All right. So okay. So that's the transformation function, right? You convert parentheses into absolute value, cardinality of the set. How many of members, number of members are in there? Okay, that's the cardinality, absolute value of a set. The comma inside of parentheses become intersection. Comma outside of this parentheses become plus. Okay, so there's a lot of transformation going on. Okay, comma becomes intersection, parentheses becoming absolute value, and external comma becoming plus. Okay, so how do you formally define this? Yeah, we just made a nice example here. So after that, we just need to generalize it, right? Not that difficult. Let me turn the heater. It's getting chilly again. My nose starts running again. Oh boy. All right. Let's take time. Let's sit back and relax. Just think about it once in a while. Oh, My right hand is getting tired. Okay, so let me use my left hand. So, formally, 3C2 is defined as alright, we have that. Now my right hand is happy because he got some rest. Alright, so yeah. So this tuple, right? Let me grab some pointing rod. Like back in the days in South Korea, 1990s, when I was in middle school and high school, not elementary school, but middle school and high school, yeah. Our Korean teachers used to have this kind of rod, wooden rod, just like this, okay? It's like pointer, okay? Yeah, laser pointer, yeah, it's more handy. I do have laser pointer somewhere, but let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, right there. Alright, so you see? Good, good. Let's use some high tech laser pointer. Okay, so this guy, right? We can designate a variable like x, right? It's too bulky to write here. It appears here, there, and there. All right. We can just call it x. All right. So that we can just define x as this and substitute x for all this repeating thing. All right. So comma becomes intersection. Ay, ay, boy. It's heavy. Let's take time, okay? So My goodness, this is getting moldy. It's a piece of wood, so some fungal development is happening because I wrapped it around this wooden rod with scotch tape. Some moist buildup, so it's becoming fungal in some places, I think. Breaking down this piece of wood, whatever. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to replace this rod. It's a plunger handle. Okay. I took out that rubber part, so. Alright. How do you formally define this kind of transformation? Well, let's break it down to smaller parts. Alright? Now that the rod is fungal, let's use this laser pointer. Okay, so 1 comma 2 becoming A1 intersection A2 absolute value. How do we transform from 1 comma 2 parenthesis to absolute value 1 A1 intersection A2? Yeah, we gotta break it down to smaller chunks, divide and conquer. Okay? Alright. It's a mathematical, metaphysical campaign, warfare, right? We are struggling, it's a battle, it's a war. Metaphysical warfare, right? Oh, mathematical warfare. Okay. Maybe some smaller transformation function. Alright. We call it tau, right? Smaller t, tau. Okay. Yeah. It's very linguistics, okay? Notational convention, very much linguistics, language, rule. To generalize this, well, okay. You've set of indices, right? Some tuple of indices equal 1, 2, or 1, 3, 2, 3, alright? So, oof. Tau of indices, right? Comma k from 1 to n I indices, okay, I k, comma 1 and comma a is equal to absolute value of intersection k from 1 to n a blank. If you want to, I want you to fill in this blank. Only if you want to, okay? Otherwise, we'll do it together. All right? I want this to be interactive. Okay, so we'll take 5 minutes break. Uh, our goal is to come up with a better notation or convention for inclusion exclusion principle. Okay, because what they did in the Wikipedia is good, it's neat, but I'm not satisfied. I think we can do better than all those professional mathematicians. Okay, because I think we can do better. Okay, and I do think we are smarter than they are. All of them combined. Okay, so although Wikipedia they rejected my article about pyramid number theory, right? Some anecdotal story. I can tell you about that later. All right, so but work and play. Okay, so okay, go ahead, fill in this blank if you want to. Otherwise, we'll do it together in 5 minutes. Okay, good. We're being very productive here. Yeah. All right. Is it beautiful out there? Saturday morning. Okay, so some words of appreciation. Yeah, Democratic Party headed by President-elect Joe Biden, pro-gayism, right? I guess it may have some merit. Okay, yeah, let's love LGBT community members. Let's not exclude them. Let's give them some love. Yeah, there's some merit to it. Okay, charity, because I'm a beneficiary of charity myself. My parents, my friends never giving up on me, although many times I erred, right, made many mistakes. But they didn't give up on me, okay, so some charity. It's good, yeah. Compassion, okay. Very liberalistic democratic party value, okay, so yeah, that's good. Human compassion is good. Like Jesus, right? Yeah. Pro pro LGBTism, pro gayism, it does have some merit, although gayism itself has no merit whatsoever. Right. So, okay, let's fill the blank. Okay, I give you enough time. Okay, this is like oh boy. So this tuple can be 1, 2, and 1, 3. I don't know the answer yet. Okay, I maybe you do. Okay, maybe your mathematics better than mine. Okay, well, congratulations. Okay, but my mathematics isn't that good. Okay, so don't be too proud. Okay, because your mathematics being better than mine. Well, because my mathematics isn't that good first in the first place. So don't be too proud. Okay, so you know what? Be proud. All right. Yeah, you mathematics better than mine. Be proud. Okay, so because I'm decent at mathematics. In some cases, better than professional mathematicians. All right, so be very proud. Okay, and proud of your whoever your God is, your parents. You are blessed. Okay, so all right. So uh, you have IK, right? Maybe this is IK, huh? IK is either 1 or 2 in this instance, okay, so. But that does quite make sense. Maybe it does. Hmm. Well, our first draft, let's say it's IK, okay, so. First attempt. We may be right, we may be wrong, okay, I don't know. Let's think about this, alright? I think it makes sense, actually. You have IK defined here, right? Yeah. Yeah, IK maybe 1, 2, 3, or 1, 3, 4, whatever, right? Just some collection of indices. Okay. IK can be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, right? Whatever it may be. Yeah. There are n of them, right? If there are 3 of them, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah, that's IK. There are n of them. Okay? Yeah. You just assign it. Yeah, I think it's IK. Okay. Good. We got it. So we define tau. Now we gotta define t. Transformation function over there. Okay, so uh we'll define t in terms of tau. Okay? T and tau. We're not gonna have to grab another whiteboard. Okay, good. Let's do it. All right. Daylight is running, right? Yeah, daylight is burning. So in some X-Files episode, I think it's about Dracula's in Texas. One of my favorite episodes. I think the episode name is Bad Blood, right? So this director with bald hair, he told Agent Scully and Agent Mulder, daylight's burning, agents. Yeah, go back to Texas. Take flight from Washington D.C. Hoover Institution, whatever. Yeah, investigate this vampirism in Texas. Daylight spawning agents. Go back to Texas. Yeah, catch some vampires, okay? Preying upon Texas people. Texans. Good old Texans, okay? Skinner, yeah. Skin Man, right? Another one of my favorite episodes. Yeah, this Lazarus Ball, right? Some Hollywood director, good friend of director Skinner. I love that episode, okay? It's so funny. Dallas Burning Agents. Okay. Well, let's skip the previous whiteboard, okay? Think about it. So we have tau, right? Smaller t, right? We have tau here and t here, and these individual terms, they are the taus. Tau, 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 okay? All we gotta do is some sigma summation of taus to make this transformation with t, okay? Alright, so how do you go about that? Ah, boy. How many of them are there? How many taus are there? Well, there's like combinatorics, right? 3C2, right? Yeah. Absolute value thereof. Okay, so. Okay. We just use this parenthesis notation, I guess. Like binomial coefficient, okay. So we use that, right? So to denote this cis 3C2 absolute value cardinality. Okay, so all right. Mm. I omitted one thing. Okay, so this guy, comma, meta, comma. Okay, it has to belong to uh something like NCR, right? Where's R? I don't know. We're gonna have to continue this later because there's way too much in this that I can handle, more than I can handle in this one single episode. All right, we'll continue on this in the next episode. Okay, so it's a lot, right? But we are making progress, right? We came a long way in a very short period of time. Okay, so we'll continue this later, right? We did enough of this, so okay. Yeah, let me take a picture of this. Where's my cell phone? All right, we'll take 5 minutes break. I'll take a picture of these whiteboards and then we'll take a break and we'll do something else for the rest of this episode, right? I'm already drunk, right? So we'll continue on this the next episode, right? One step at a time. We'll not overwork ourselves, right? Because we want some longevity, okay? Yeah, we don't want to die early. We want to slow down, honor our parents, longevity, okay? So we'll slow down, okay? Right. Let's take 5 minutes. Alright, so we know when to stop, right? Like some X-Files episodes, right? Yeah, the great ones, they know when to leave the stage. Yeah, amazing Marlene, right? Great ones, they know when to leave the stage, so we know when to stop, take a break, right? We know how to take a break, how to relax, how to do something else other than mathematics, alright? So we are not addicted to mathematics, okay? So mathematics, yeah, to me, it's like my pet. Americans, they have pets like dogs and cats. People are in other places, they have kids, right? Yeah, they spend time with their children. They spend time with dogs and cats and pets. They do that stuff, okay? What do I do? I spend time with numbers and symbols. Yeah, letters, numbers, symbols, operators. They're like my pets, kids. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, people may say, oh, that's pathetic. Yeah, what a pity. In this Christmas season, look at this Alaskan Asian, ASS, mean and dirty, this adult film watcher online and single guy. He's bored, so he got nobody. He have no cats, dogs, pets, kids, spouses. He got no dates. Girls don't think much of him, and so he just playing with mathematics, drinking alcohol, smoking cigarettes. I'm sorry, okay, you Alaskan aging Asian in this Christmas time. You're alone, all alone. Sucks to be you. Well, thank you for your pity, your gesture, sympathy, compassion, but I think I'm doing just fine, okay? But guess what? I'm a humanologist. I know up and down, yin and yang, plus and minus. We need to take some breaks. Okay. Yeah, we do exercise, diet. We stay healthy. I may not be the best mathematicians out there, okay? But at least I'm healthy. Because I intend to live very long time. Alright, I don't want to die young. But dying young, I love that movie, okay? Julia Roberts and some others. San Francisco, California, okay? Dying young. Yeah, this guy, Yalean, Yale graduate, undergrad, okay? A runner. But he got diagnosed with some kind of genetic disease like leukemia or something. Spoiler alert, okay? Yeah, dying young. Yeah, Kenny G. Yeah, he's kind of like brown, Middle Eastern saxophone, soprano saxophone player. Okay, I love that music. Okay, yeah, like Howard Newton John or something, just composer. Okay, great music. It's very romantic film. Yeah, the director. Yeah, later on he became an LGBT community member. Okay, but the movie is very good. Okay, so the director later on made this movie like Batman and Robin. He portrayed the relationship with Batman and Robin in kind of like LGBT relationship. Uh, whatever. It tanked. Commercial flop. Right, so. Because LGBT, okay, that's like 5% of US population, right? 95% we are not LGBT, we are straight, right? So LGBT is not gonna go very long, okay? But pro-gayism, yeah, compassion, sympathy, being more inclusive, okay, let's not abandon them. Yeah, there's some good in there, okay, I'll admit it, right? For the first time, okay, so because I myself need some compassion, sympathy. I'm a beneficiary of this liberalism of compassion, okay? I am. In my past, many of my employers were more democratic liberalistic than conservative. Why? Because they took pity on me. I'm like stray cat, orphan, right? Many of my former employers took pity on me because I'm weird, different. Not exactly conservative, not exactly liberal. I'm just etc. etc. Just being very outcast, not outlaw. I abide by the law, right? But outcast, right? Castaway, kind of strange guy. So my former bosses, even perhaps current bosses, okay, former and present employers took pity on me. I'm kind of like adoption case, right? Yeah, I don't belong to any category, okay? So, like President Trump said in some of his biographies, yeah, class of one's own, right? Uncategorizable. So, by default, etc., etc., miscellaneous being, right? Weirdo category. So, some people who don't understand me, they say, oh, maybe he's crazy. He's not worthwhile to understand, all right? Yeah, I don't understand him. Maybe it's because he's crazy. He's lower than us. Yeah. Looney Bin case. Put him in a mental hospital, please. So that we don't have to think about him. That happened, happened to me a couple of times, okay, so. But some other people, more kind and generous people. Yeah, maybe he's like ahead of his time, like Future Boy in this Back to the Future movie, okay. Maybe he'll make it one day, okay, yeah. He's a nice guy. He's not breaking any laws. He's weird, but maybe he got something. Some kind and generous friends of mine said that. Okay, so all different ages, races, genders, right? Yeah. There's some good people out there. More than 10 people that I met in America. And also in Korea too. Okay. Yeah, we don't know what he's doing. Why did he go to Alaska? Why is he doing mathematics? What's all this? What's the point? But he's trying. Maybe what he does have some purpose. Yeah, let him do it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, because I'm a very experimental. All right. Yeah, I want to experiment. Me, human guinea pig. Okay, I'm experimenting with my life. Okay, no injection, no chemicals, no. Metaphysically speaking, okay, it's an experiment, right? Experience, adventure, right? Yeah. Welcome to humanology, right? Yeah, that's how it goes here, right? Okay, okay. I'm lowering this tilting of this laptop camera. Okay, maybe it's too low. I want some headroom. Right, there we go. Okay, my whiskey ran out. Right. Yeah, I'm a martial artist. I'm not good at martial art, but I know some. Right. Yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of handy dandy with this left hand rod. Right. Yeah, I know how to manipulate these objects. Okay, so my whiskey ran out. Yeah, later today after I sleep, wake up, stone cold sober. Okay, I buy some more whiskey. Yeah. So next episode we'll work on this tau function, and after that transformation function. Okay, but there will be next episode. Okay, we did enough mathematics. We need to take some break, right? Why? We want to live long life, right? Out there in the world, this world is more than mathematics, right? Let's not get addicted to mathematics, right? Yeah, I'm amateur, right? So I'm not professional mathematician. So we have luxury of time to do something else. Okay? Like drinking vodka. Yeah. But professional mathematicians who contributed to Wikipedia, they are good. Okay, I'm very impressed. Okay, they are doing good jobs. Okay, mostly. Sometimes not, but yeah, professional mathematicians they're doing good jobs. Okay, so yeah, I learn a lot from them. Right, the mathematics professors, they're doing fantastic job if you ask me. Okay, so many times they're right on the dot. All right, yeah. Kudos to them. All right, so I appreciate what they do. Okay, yeah, they're college professors. They went through this gauntlet or PhD program. I couldn't. I'm PhD dropout. All right. But some people, okay, they get through this PhD program like Alaska salmon, upstream swimming to spawn, gauntlet, all right, some Alaska documentary, okay, so yeah, they went through dissertation, defense of their dissertation, okay. So I've been to PhD program, so I couldn't do it, but I appreciate who survived in the gauntlet of PhD. 5, 7 years. Okay, I admire them. Right? Yeah, I'm just a wannabe. Right? I'm a PhD dropout. I couldn't do it. It was too much. I couldn't do it. But they did. Congratulations, PhDs in any fields. Okay, yeah, huge admirer of those PhDs. Okay, so academics, scholars, establishments. But they're good, okay? They're doing fantastic job in my opinion. Any fields, any other fields other than mathematics, okay? So yeah, mathematics PhDs they're great too, okay? So I cannot possibly do it. It's too technical, okay? Oh my goodness. All right, we'll take 5 minutes break, okay? So and we'll do something else. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of drunk, okay? I'm kind of getting sleepy too, okay? Yeah. Now that I'm drunk, maybe we'll do some martial arts, drunken style. I'm not a master. Yeah, just like I'm not good at mathematics, I'm not good at martial arts either. It's just like mathematics. I love mathematics. I'm a fan. When it comes to martial arts, I'm not good at it. I'm a fan. I like it. Right. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, we will do some martial arts or not. I don't know. I'll eat my breakfast and go to bed. Happy Saturday morning. We did good job in mathematics. Okay, we continue next episode. Right. So we're just taking some break. Okay, because we know how to take a break. Very important for longevity's sake. We want to live very long time. Okay. So, all right. We take 5 minutes. Okay. Ah. Alright, yeah, we can do some martial arts, right? Yeah, I don't know too much, okay, so martial arts is like I mean I'm not good at it, right? Yeah. If you're a lady, you have to learn martial arts because there's some bad guys out there. Am I one? I'm not. I'm not bad. Yeah, I'm naughty, okay, but I'm a nice one, okay. So, but there's some bad guys out there who got influenced by criminalism, okay. Yeah, there's some bad guys out there. So, if you're a lady, if you're female, you have to learn martial arts, okay. So, if you're a guy, well, no one's gonna come at you, okay. If you're a nice person. Yeah, bullyism, sure. Yeah, maybe you need to learn some martial arts, okay, to prevent being bullied upon. All right, sure, whatever. But if you're a lady, you gotta learn martial arts to protect yourself because you may have your husband, boyfriend, all right. Maybe your husband, your boyfriend, maybe firefighter, police officer, or president of the United States, or Secret Service agent. Maybe your husband, boyfriend, maybe taekwondo, karate, jiu-jitsu champion, okay? But your husband and boyfriend, he's not God. He's not omnipresent. Police officers, firefighters, politicians, or jiu-jitsu champions, or taekwondo champions, karate, whatever. They cannot always be with you, right? Sometimes they're away from you. They went to work, right? You go to shopping mall, supermarket, and there are other bad guys out there, criminals, okay? So you have to learn to protect yourself. If you're a female, if you're a male, I don't care about, well, I do care about males. Yeah, I don't want to minimize this male gender. You don't want to get bullied upon, okay? Because guys, they pick on guys too, alright? Yeah, so you don't learn whether you're female or male, you don't learn martial arts because I don't want you to be bullied upon. Alright, yeah, so you gotta learn martial arts. Okay, yeah, go to YouTube, other websites. They can teach you better martial arts than I can. Okay, so look at me. Okay, I'm lazy. I'm not a stand-up comedian. I'm a sit-down comedian because I'm too lazy to stand up. I'd rather just sit down. Okay, and my martial art is not that good. Okay, just like my mathematics, it's no good. Okay, I'm just no good. Whatever. Okay, my parents are good. Okay, but me, it's some Korean joke. Oh, maybe your parents, they just picked you up under the bridge. Yeah, there's a Korean joke about that. Yeah, but I talk to my parents all the time. Okay, I admire my parents. Okay, so I'm not as good as my parents. Okay, so my parents they're not perfect, but I think they are better than me. Okay, At least they got married and had me, my siblings. Me, I don't want to get married. Yeah. It's too much work. I'm lazy. Look at me. I'm even too lazy to stand up. I just sit down, right, and drinking vodka, right. But hey, I have some short pants underneath these long pants. Okay, it's getting too hot. So, all right. Yeah, my choice. Okay. Yeah, let's. My choice. Okay, so yeah, you have this Matrix movie, right? This African American gentleman. Okay, very cool martial artist. Okay, yeah, he was in this movie World War II, Vietnam War movie. I remember him. Okay, African American gentleman. In Matrix movie, he was like standing on one foot like this. Okay, like that was very cool, charismatic actor. Okay, he was in this movie like Predator movie 3, something like that. Okay, dropping of this parachutes, whatever. Okay, he did fantastic job there too. Okay, so I'm a huge fan of African American gentleman. Yeah, the Morpheus in Matrix. Okay, great actor, fantastic martial artist too. He got some charisma, right? Morpheus at last, right? So yeah, in this simulated program, he's fought with this. He was training this Neo white guy, young white guy. Okay, so but martial arts, right? Yeah, you can use your feet, hands, right? I mean, if somebody come at you, okay, all you gotta do is rotation, deflect, right? Right? Yeah, and like jujitsu, like wrap around to get close to this person cannot punch you. Okay, you get close and twist. If it's some situation where the other person have some weapon, okay, you may have to break a few bones. Okay, just wrap around, twist, and jerk it a little bit, and break the bones in three parts, two parts. Okay, and disable that person permanently. Okay, you gotta enlarge yourself, make yourself bigger than your opponent, like Jesus said. Okay, yeah, Jesus says talked about this burglary. Okay, yeah, to defeat your enemy, you gotta be bigger than your enemy. Jesus talked about that. Jesus your martial art. Okay, yeah. If your enemy is bigger than you wanna make peace. Jesus said that in New Testament, in Bible. Jesus your martial art. But yeah, burglary. Yeah, Jesus said God is like criminal burglar. Okay, God will come to you like a thief, like a burglar, right? You don't know when, so you better get ready. You cannot tell when God will come to you. God will come to you like a thief, burglar. Jesus said that. Okay, so get ready, right? Yeah, preventative, preventative measure, right? Yeah, practice martial art. Okay, so yeah, if this person have weapon like knife or gun, whatever. Okay, so woo, you deflect, rotate your body, torso. Okay, and wrap around the person's arms, legs, or torso, neck. Grab it and twist it, jerk it. It takes just 1 inch, less than 1 second, to break up a few parts of his bones. Right? Yeah, no problem. Right? So that's martial art. Yeah, you can. Yeah, when you come up with a bear, well, that's different story, right? But same principle, though. Okay. Oh, bear, like, oh, ah, sound, gesture. Okay, make yourself enlarge yourself. Some criminal, burglar, or weapon like knife or gun, make yourself big. Okay, and you have to hide, run. Okay, throw something, projectiles, whatever, deflect, distract your opponent. You have to survive the situation. Okay, because there are bad guys out there, some bad girls too. Okay, so learn martial arts. Okay, go to YouTube, other websites, learn some martial arts from taekwondo, karate schools, or online martial art movies, movie clips. That's how I practice martial arts. Right. And Jackie Chan, Jackie Chania martial arts. Be aware of your surroundings. Make your surroundings, furnitures, anything, just shadows as your weapon. Okay. Yeah, grab it, throw it. Yeah, even your belt, your clothing, your jacket, take it off. Use a defensive weapon or assault weapon. Okay, whatever. Like arnis, Filipino martial arts. Yeah, like born identity. Okay, just single pen. Okay, use it as weapon. Okay, so like Martin point blank. Right? Yeah, pen. Okay, it can be very powerful weapon. So, yeah, they can teach you better than I can. Okay. Oh, yeah. So that's martial art part. Okay, so yeah, let's just wrap for this episode. Okay, so all right, have a nice weekend. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye.